I've always wanted to start posting videos, so here goes nothing. Enjoy the week in my life. I'm just getting ready to see my best friend. We're gonna go on a little coffee date. The center of every relationship I have feels a little bit like this. It's a quote by Timothy Keller. To be loved but not known is comforting but superficial. To be known and not loved, well, it's our greatest fear. But to be fully known and truly loved, well, it's a lot like being loved by God. I had the day off today, and my goal this week was to finish East of Eden by John Steinbeck, and I spent most of my day doing just that. I am showered and I'm clean, and now all that's left is a face mask. It took me a while to read East of Eden. With its dynamic characters, complexities, and symbolism. I can see why this book may be daunting, but this modern retelling of Cain and Abel is one of the best books I've ever read. Following multiple families and generations that represent our ever-present moral compass of good and evil, it feels all too familiar, as it is something instilled in the depths of our being. While reading this book, I felt so grounded and reminded that in all of us, we teeter between what is right and what is wrong, and maybe that's just human. I just got home from work and I just realized my nails are not looking very great. I'm just gonna cut them, file them, and then push back the cuticles. During my undergrad, I really neglected the simple things like doing my nails and making time to have a warm cup of tea, and also reading because it's not required, but because I wanted to. And now that I have more time after graduating university, I've found that these simple things in my life make all the difference. Facing change and uncertainty has always been difficult for me, but allowing myself to be more present in those around me and my hobbies has allowed this process to be a little bit less daunting. I have a super fun evening ahead. We're gonna go see the Sleeping Beauty ballet, and I love going to ballets, just like the live music. They're gonna be playing Tchaikovsky, which hearing it in an orchestra is beautiful. If you've never had the experience, you have to experience at least once. I recommend the Nutcracker. It's super fun if they have it in your areas. So right now, I'm just getting ready, got curlers in. During the show, I couldn't help but think about the mutual respect us audience members had for the orchestra and dancers. Between the dancers and musicians, it always captivates the audience and transports us to a world of beauty and storytelling. The way an entire hall becomes quiet, all entranced by the precise, graceful movements, to then clapping and cheering at impressive moments. It shows how captivating ballet performances are. And just maybe the allure comes from the almost ethereal and above human experience. I had my first food truck experience and the food was delicious. I spent the rest of my Saturday running errands and just had a quiet evening in. Happy Sunday. We made it to the end of the week. This Sunday was a little bit special, so we had a little gathering at my house and we got to eat and enjoy each other's company. That concludes the end of my week, so until next time,